are continuing on with metaphors. Today, we're going to read this book, and it was my first time reading it. It's a really neat book. It's called Black is a Rainbow Color. I searched for metaphor books, and this was one that came up, and I really, really like it. So there's a couple sticky notes in here because they talk about some famous people. So I wanted to make sure that I was telling you who they were, right? Because if I was reading a book, I'd want to know that. Okay. So here we go. Red is a rainbow color. Green sits next to blue. Yellow, orange, violet, indigo. They are all colors too. But my color is black, and there's no black in the rainbow. Black is a crayon tangled in a box. Okay, so now right there, boys and girls, that would be a metaphor. Black is a crayon tangled in a box because we're comparing black to being a crayon. Sometimes black are, but it's tangled in a box. There's a whole bunch of different colors in that box, right? Black is a feather on white winter snow. Black is the dirt where sunflowers grow. My color is black. So again, they're comparing black to dirt, and they're comparing black to a feather. Those are our metaphors in there. Black are the braids in my best friend's hair. Black are the bottoms of summertime feet. Black are the circles that spin down the street. My color is black. So when I first read this, I was like, circles that spin down the street? What is that a metaphor for? Black are the soft circles that spin down the street. Look at it is the tires on the bike. So the soft circles that spin, that's what that metaphor is for. Black is rhythm. Black is blues. Those are also metaphors saying that those are black. Black is sidewalk walking. A spit shined shoes. Black is the robe on Thorogood's back. Okay, now Thorogood, he was a Supreme Court justice until 1991. Black are the trains on the railroad track. Black are the eyes on salted peas. Black are the shadows of old magnolia trees. So if you think of a shadow under a tree, they're comparing that to black. And that's our metaphor comparison. This book is full of metaphors, but it's kind of a poem, isn't it? It has rhyming words and things. Black is molasses from tall sugar cane. Black is soft singing. Hush now, don't explain. Black is a skillet for bread to fry. So now if you think of a skillet that's black, I think of a cast iron skillet. Black are the dreams and raisins left out in the sun to die. Black is the color of ink staining page. Black is the mask that shelters his rage. Black are the birds in cages that sing. Black is a color. Black is a culture. So those are all comparing metaphors. Very good ones. A good author. She really did a nice job. Black is history. Black is family. Black is a memory. Black is community. Black is love that lives inside of me. My color is black. Now here's my sticky notes. Black are the stones bearing witness to prayer. Black is the faith in a freedom not seen. So this one says Till Mouldy, and she was an educator and an advocate, and she used to help kids in poverty. Her son was killed when he was 14 years old, so she used to go around and speak about her son's death. This is Josephine Baker. She was a performer, and she refused to perform for segregated audiences. Segregated audiences would mean that the audience only had white people in it, or the audience only had black people in it. And she was a big part of that civil rights movement. Marian Edelman, she was an activist for children's rights. She was also the first black woman admitted into the Mississippi bar, and that would mean that she was the first one to become a lawyer in Mississippi. Fannie Hamer, she was also a civil rights activist, and her main focus was letting black people vote. Okay, let's keep going with our story now. Black was the man who gave us the world, his dream. Black is a color. Black is a culture. And I bet you all know that that's Martin Luther King, because we learn about him every year. Black is a heart of a candle and flame. Black is the heart of the candle and flame. Think about that. That is a great metaphor. Black is the power of movement in pain. Black are the branches that carry my name, weaving, wrapping, lifting, laughing, hoping, grasping, quiet, strong. Our color is black. So you see, there is no black in rainbows, no black in green or blue, but in my box of crayons, black is a rainbow too. So black is a rainbow. That would be another metaphor. And that is the end of that. So you have an assignment on Seesaw. And in that assignment, you're going to put words together to make a metaphor. So you're going to slide them and put them together to make a sentence that's a metaphor. So have fun doing that. And I hope that you were able to identify some metaphors in this video, because there were, I'm recording the video, in the book, because there were so many on every single page. So metaphors throughout. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.